Bill in Red with a very, very, very steamy cup of coffee on a Sunday morning. I would like to welcome you to Modeling Blog Daily for June the 22nd, 2008, where I just rant. And I yesterday built an incredible model called a Lego Racers Series 8143 Ferrari 117 F430 Challenge. 690 pieces. I did it before. I did the Black & Decker yellow back in February, and I decided I was going to build this one. Now, what makes this car so unique is it's such a handsome car, but it's probably one of the most complicated builds that I've ever done. And I thought I'd show you some of the details that I didn't have time to show you on the on my video on Bill's Creations. The thing that's striking about this particular vehicle, and not only this one but any NASCAR vehicle, all these cars in the Formula Series and the Racing Series have stickers. I mean, a boatload of stickers. And I had to put the stickers on the vehicle for the yellow flavor, and I put them on for the red flavor. It really literally took me 5 hours to build this car. But I actually had several touch and go spots in the build, and I'm going to show you some of those. First of all, the way the car works, the engine in the back is incredible because it's detailed, and there is an engine cowling. They have a little lever, and I tried to show you in my other video a yellow lever down there that when you trip it pops up 4 feet that actually set the car up. And if you trip it back down, see how the lever moved? It's right there. Then put the 4 feet back up in their little cubby holes, and then the wheels work. So the lever by itself is kind of neat, and that was one of the technical difficulties that I had because I did make a mistake. First of all, let me show you one mistake that I did the first time around and the second time. You know, they say the second time is a charm. Well, not necessarily. This is an easy mistake to make, and so let me just point it out. The mistake has to do with a optical illusion, but it's not really an optical illusion. I want you to look closely at this plate right here. If you count the nubs, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a 12 by 6, okay? Large black plate. And clearly when you're putting everything down, you're putting one red over that nub. Well, the mistake that I did, and I did it before too, and it's easy to do, is to put that red up flush against that plate. And when you do, it will not work. But it looks pretty much the same. So you get it all built up, you know, you get all the way down to here, and then you realize, uh-oh, I got this far. I I got to do it over again, so I had to tear it all apart, and I fixed that. So anyhow, that's a one mistake. Don't make that mistake that Bill made. There's the other error of my ways had to do with the motor coming apart. No, I need to take this motor out, and yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the whole thing apart, lock, stock, and barrel. Okay, now it's apart. And again, these are just silly little mistakes. I'm tearing this thing apart so I can show you. The lever system works right there. See, I'm taking it apart. See that yellow lever? When you pull that lever up, it puts the little props up, and when you push it the other way, see, that way, it puts them down. Now, the mistake I made, and I'm not perfect, guys. Far from it. For some reason, I'm going to tear it apart more. I'm just tearing this sucker apart. See that red beam? It's a 2 by 12, I think, or 8. Anyhow, I put that red beam by one nub closer, and it's easy to do. If I didn't have a bunch of parts on top of my instruction manual, I'd show you. I'm really reckless today, guys. Anyhow, I had to tear the whole thing apart, kind of like what I just did, to move that up. And what I did, because otherwise, if you don't do that, see, that thing's got to go in there, and if you know the red's there, well, anyhow, that was a silly mistake. You know, I had to fix it. So don't make the mistakes Bill did. This is a wonderful, fun build, and I would highly recommend it. Amazon still sells this for $44.59, almost $45. So pick one up. It's a blast. I mean, build the red and then build the yellow and then tear it down and build the red again. It's a lot of fun, a lot of magnificent building for one and all, and I think you'll enjoy it. Bill in Red, wishing you and yours a wonderful Sunday to come this day. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you later, alligator.